first scene of the Outcast, without doing spoilers, the kid eats a very strange thing. What's the weirdest thing that you have eaten in your life?
What's the weirdest thing I've eaten in my life? Oh, I don't know. I used to never eat oysters. I thought they were super gross, and now I'm a huge fan of them. But I don't know if I've ever really eaten anything weird. I've never eaten like a bug. I've never eaten, I don't know, like a snail or something like this. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of normal, too normal for this question.
Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, for the sake of this interview, I'm not the most adventurous eater. Yeah, I don't really have anything like monkey brains or cow testicles or anything like that. So
No bugs.
maybe I ate a cricket once. Maybe like a chocolate-covered cricket. It's possible. It's possible.
What's the strangest thing I've ever eaten in my life? Oh, Lord. That's a bit of a question on the spot, isn't it? I had a dish once that was called jugged hare. And it was the most disgusting thing I think I've ever tasted. And I forced myself to eat it. And then the person who was serving it said, "Would you like some more?" And I was like, "No, I couldn't possibly." And they insisted I ate more. So I had to eat 2 portions of jugged hare. That wasn't pleasant.
The Outcast is a horror series, and it is supposed to scare people. I want to know the most scaring episode of your life, if you could tell me.
Oh, the most scary episode of my life. I don't know. I would say maybe being 18 and moving to New York City. That's pretty scary. But I've never really had like a big scare. I guess I've been very lucky. I'm trying to think if I do have something. I don't know. Actually, I'm a big fan of scaring other people. So when I was a child, I would like to hide around corners, and then when someone would come around the corner, I would scream my head off to see how much I can make them jump. So I guess that's what I'm good at, scaring other people.
I feel like I can really let my mind spiral out of control when fear sort of permeates my brain. So I think it's all just sort of, I watch a scary movie and then I'm too terrified to walk to the kitchen at night, even though I'm a grown woman. But nothing, I've been very fortunate in my life to not have had any genuinely terrifying things happen in reality. But I get scared all the time. I'm an easy scare.
What's the most scary thing that happened to you in your life?
Getting this job.
Have you done tricks or jokes on set to scare your colleagues?
No, I have not done any tricks or jokes on set to scare my colleagues. I feel like I would be bad at doing that. I wouldn't be the best prankster on set.
We haven't really, I wouldn't say I've played any tricks. Patrick and I, in the first episode, it was very cold when we were shooting, so we had these the hand warmers that you have in your pockets, and we had this game of throwing them at each other's heads, so there was a lot of that, but I wouldn't say that we had any maybe tricks per se, although I should think about that for next season, for sure. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we're always sort of jesting with each other. Reggie's quite fun because Reggie doesn't know when to finish a scene, so he'll have to have the last word, right? So there was one scene outside my church, so I thought I'm just going to keep, so whenever he finished speaking, I would carry on speaking, and he would carry on, and I would carry on. So eventually Chris got so fed up with us and just cut the cameras, and I think the crew just walked off, and Reggie and I just carried on.